Today we are testing the SIK F4 fixed blade broadhead. It's got a 1.35 inch total cutting diameter, so just over, what is that, an inch and a quarter? Just over an inch and a quarter. 100 grain broadhead offerings from SIK. It's got 27-degree razor honed blade angle, which I like. Most companies are around 30 and 35, and those are not very sharp edges. So 27 degrees is nice to see. There's some durability and some sharpness going on there. Anywho, we're gonna test these out and see how they fly. You can buy a pack of them on average about $39.99. Every now and again I'm seeing them on sale though for around $32. I hit the top of the gel, so you got a slicer, see what I mean? Up top as well. Fortunately, you can still see the wound channel really well. Bottom, top. It's exactly what I expect out of that broadhead. No deflection. I did lose a fletching though. Right there's your hole from the F4. I like that cut. I just like the setup of the little bleeders on this. With that said, I don't see any damage to the broadhead either, which honestly shocks me a little bit. I didn't expect this to do that well. Well, I'm gonna level with you. The SIK F4 superseded all of my expectations. I fully expected this broadhead to be a massive failure. I expected there to be durability issues, and I saw none, so which is cool. This is also one of those circumstances where the after the fact number, the sharpness number, was lower than the initial, and I generally chalk that up to a few things, like maybe it knocked some burrs off the edge, maybe I caught a burr on the second time. You know, I'm still a human, I still make mistakes, and that's a fault in the testing I do, and until I can afford a robot to replace me, it's a fault that I'm just gonna try to have to mitigate. So usually when that happens, I just chalk it up to a no edge retention loss and move on, which is great. That means it held its sharpness. And you know, if you want to shoot a fixed blade that's kind of different or along the same veins as like a solid broadhead, I don't think you would be wrong to check this out. You know, the SIK F4, I recommend it. I think it's a great choice.